Do you think he's grasped the concept that he has 2 moms and 2 dads? I don't think so. I don't think he
2 moms and 2 dads. Who are his dads?
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today is Harbor's 1-year update, which is a year and 2 months.
Well, not fully 2 months yet.
Yes.
Almost. Well, whatever. We just thought it would be fun to do this because we haven't really done any updates.
Yeah, we did it when he was like first newborn. We did like a month, and then 3 months, and then 6 months, and then
that was it.
And that was it.
So now we're gonna talk about him being 1 year old. He's officially a toddler.
Yes. It's very sad, but it's very fun. And there's lots of changes. He's made a lot of changes since we last updated you guys. And we're gonna sit down and talk about those. We're gonna answer a few questions that you guys have about Harbor growing up, being a big boy, being a year old, and then we're gonna weigh him, see how tall he is, all that stuff.
All that stuff.
But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
It's not necessary.
All right, I got my drink. I'm ready to go. Julia asked you guys questions on her Instagram. I forgot to post something last night, so it's all you, baby.
It's all me, baby.
It's all you. Hit it with us. Hit it with us? Hit it on me.
Hit it on me.
Hit it on me. Hit it me.
Oh, dear.
What? What's happening?
I screenshot a lot, as you can see.
All right.
And in the middle of screenshotting, I went outside and I was trying to do some...
Impressive. Do you want to put that in the video?
What do you think about it?
Not good. All right, first question. What is the word he learned most recently? Oh, probably meow.
Is that a word? Here's the thing. I don't know what counts as a word and what doesn't count as a word. He says a lot of things, but some of them aren't words. I think technically animal noises count as words.
Yeah, for a baby.
I think so.
I think meow would probably be his.
Yeah, meow. He is obsessed with cats.
Yeah.
We don't have a cat. He just sees them outside and he'll meow, meow, meow. One time, there's a nice neighborhood cat. We had him go out there and pet him and meow, meow, meow. So anyway, he's obsessed with cats now.
So we might have to get a cat in the future. There's actually like a little like cat cafe where we live, and I was thinking we should take him there. He'd probably like it, but
he would like it.
Let's see what the next one is. Are you thinking about trimming his hair? Oh my gosh.
That was a question for you.
Oh, I can't do it. Like, he needs a haircut, but I like can't do it. And also, like, I would be scared to cut it, which usually we cut our own hair, which is probably
You would be scared to cut it?
Yeah, because like, what if I mess it up and it's like his precious baby hair? And it's curling in the back, and it's just so cute.
Here's what I think. I think we should keep growing the mullet out. I think he needs a little trim for his bangs because they're very uneven. Give him a bowl cut, like bangs? Trim the sides, so it's just here.
I don't know how to do that though. We need to take him to like a kid place. Oh my gosh, it's sad. I can't think about it. I'm gonna start crying. Did you switch to milk or transfer to toddler formula? How was the change?
What the heck is toddler formula?
I think it's those like pre-made milk. I did talk on Instagram about how we were thinking about putting him on like a vegan or like plant-based milk because we don't drink cow's milk ourselves. And our pediatrician, fun fact, is actually vegan himself, but he recommends whole milk because he says that it's best for like their brain development. And so he said to start on whole milk, see how he does, and if we do transition, we'll transition to like soy milk. But he has actually been doing great on whole milk. It's been working out for him. He loves it, so that's what we switched to.
Well, we're not vegan or anything. I don't know why. We just don't like milk.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, if you guys aren't vegan, why? He was just trying to figure out like why we didn't want to put him on whole milk, and we were like, we don't have a reason.
Yeah, it felt weird to like give him cow's milk when we don't drink cow's milk, but now we just buy 2 kinds of milk. He'll sometimes have coconut milk, almond milk. He drinks our plant milk too, like in foods, but like his like bottles throughout the day or whatever, even though they're not really like bottles anymore, like a formula, it's just whole milk. Yeah. How did y'all choose to sign language? Okay, we actually didn't. I never said I'm gonna teach my baby sign language. When all that fiasco happened with Coco Melon and Little Baby Bum and people were saying that Miss Rachel was better, he started watching Miss Rachel, and then all of a sudden he started doing sign language. Out of nowhere, he taught himself. Well, he didn't teach himself. Miss Rachel taught him. So shout out to Miss Rachel.
It was only the words that we reinforced though, because we would watch it with him.
He does more, all done.
I don't pay that much attention.
I think those are the only 2 he really does.
If we really paid attention to what Miss Rachel was teaching and we would do them throughout the day, I think he would do more. Yeah. I don't care that much. It's just because he just has more for everything now. Yeah. So it's like,
what's his favorite food? Right now, I feel like it's still fruit. Wouldn't you say? He really likes smoothies. He loves having strawberries in the morning.
Any fruit. Grapes, oranges are probably
kiwis,
number 1,
apples. He also really likes macaroni, which is his unhealthy favorite food. But literally, you know those like little cups of macaroni? If we make one, he will eat the entire thing. And like, I have a hard time eating it.
An adult portion.
Yeah, and it's crazy. He just goes ham with the macaroni. And it's just like, it's a little bit cuckoo nunu, but that's where he gets it from, is his mommy.
That's true. Although I tried to give him pizza, which is one of my faves, and he did not like pizza, so I'm a little
like pizza.
But he likes pasta. Your smoothie's here. Do you want me to go get it?
Sure. How does he sleep? Sleep sack, pillow, blanket. My boy is turning 1 as well. That's so fun that I feel like so many of you guys, we have like the same like age of babies, so we can like kind of relate to each other. But he just sleeps with a sleep sack. I think it's the Halo sleep sack. I have 2 ones that I just got off Amazon. I don't remember what brand they are. They're just like a cheap one. No pillows, no blankets, just his sleep sack. How was postpartum depression different than normal anxiety and depression? It's actually a lot different, which I struggled with anxiety. I never really struggled with depression before I got pregnant, so that was like a new thing to me. So I can't really speak on depression because I never really experienced that before pregnancy. But anxiety is like, it feels like there's something like chemically imbalanced in your brain. It's like, my anxiety before I got pregnant, I felt like I could manage very well, and I would just always think of the best case scenario or the worst case scenario, and I would like talk myself through it. But the postpartum anxiety is a lot harder to deal with. It kind of just like, thank you. It kind of just like happens and you can't really control it. It's just like always there, and there's not really anything that really makes it go away fully. Do you have anything to speak on this? How is postpartum depression and anxiety different than regular postpartum or regular anxiety depression?
Any of the above, so I have no comment.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about the depression, like I said, but yeah, that's how anxiety feels. Does he get to see other little ones his age or close to? He has 2 cousins. He has a cousin, how old is Jake? 3 or 4? So a little bit older than him, and then he has a
He's a cousin who's only like 6 months older than him.
Yeah.
So
he sees her often. They don't love like playing with each other. They haven't really like figured it out yet.
I think it's that age though. They watch each other play more than interact with each other. I think that's just how
he sees like kids around the neighborhood. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have any siblings that have kids, so
I don't think it's like super important for his age, from what I've heard, like for his development to be like around a bunch of other kids.
Right.
When he gets older, obviously it will be, and maybe we'll do like I don't know, preschool or something at that point, or like little daycare things.
What food does he not like? Eggs.
I just gave him eggs this morning and he was not happy. He looked so
What else does he not like? He doesn't like eggs. He doesn't like pizza.
Most things he will try though.
He'll try.
He won't keep eating them if he doesn't like them.
Every time I make him chickpeas,
we eat
he
a lot
never
of
eats
chickpeas
them.
too, so.
He likes cottage cheese though. That's one thing he does like, that he makes him an enzyme baby. If you know, you know. Has he had separation anxiety? We haven't really separated from him much, so honestly I don't know how he is right now. Last time we separated from him was like 10 months old.
If people will come over and like go outside with him, he doesn't like get upset. He likes other people a lot, so.
He does. Favorite toy besides Bop Bop? He has these little felt books that he likes right now.
He likes felt a lot.
Yeah, those little like
just shapes.
Piece match things. There's like little flowers. You put the button or you buckle the buckle.
But he likes the just plain shapes the most.
He'll
just walk around with them.
Yeah.
I don't know what
put them on his head. Put them on our head.
Just put them on things. Just look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So random, but that's his favorite toy right now besides Bop Bop. How do you teach him not to do things that are considered naughty? We haven't really figured that out yet.
I don't know if he's old enough for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing you should know about us. We don't know.
We don't know what we're doing, guys. This is our first rodeo.
The one thing he really likes to do is
the plants.
He likes to get to the plants, but I just moved to those because I'm sick of telling him not to.
Yeah.
But there's a lamp in our front room because we don't have overhead lighting there. It's only lamp lighting. So he likes to grab the lamp, like a floor lamp, and shake it, and I'm worried it's gonna fall over and hurt him.
We do the no, but then he just likes the no, and then he'll go around the house, no, and then he'll start doing it. So
usually I'll say no, and then if he does it again, I'll just like put him in his room.
Give him a different toy.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions on how to do that better, you can let us know. But that's just kind of what we've done, is give him something else to occupy his time. Have you discovered any food allergies? This was like my biggest anxiety when we first started doing food.
Still, it's your anxiety. I just gave him shellfish recently, and I had to do it behind your back.
I was so scared. Yeah, I had to tell Julia, you have to give him peanut butter sometime, like just when I'm not around or when I'm not paying attention. That's how we had to do it, because I was just so like anxious
Pretty
for
much
it.
all allergies I've just done behind your backs, because I don't want you to freak out about it.
Yeah, it's just worked out better for us. But no, we haven't run into any allergies, thank goodness. Has he choked again since the one time in the video?
I don't think he actually choked in that video.
Yeah, I think he just like inhaled it and like kind of got in his lungs. He'll randomly like, I think it's just, it's normal when you're learning to eat that you will like gag on your food.
Gagging instead of choking. But
sometimes it's hard to like, you'll look over at him and he'll make that face of gagging, and then you kind of start to panic and you kind of have to wait for a minute.
All the time. I always go, babe, he's choking. And I don't know, so I just run over there and I start doing the thing you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit, baby baby.
You never like hit him.
I don't like hit him because usually by the time I pick him up, he's like, huh?
He's like, looking at you like, I'm just trying to eat my PB&J sandwich, woman.
So, but anyway,
I'm trying to get better at it. It's just like hard because like sometimes I'll just look over at him and he's like making that face and I'm like, oh.
He thinks the face is funny now because Abbie freaks out about it. But one thing a lot of people commented on that video was that I should learn the baby Heimlich and baby CPR and stuff like that, which I do know all those things. In fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was an EMT certified, so I learned a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Did seeing Abbie pregnant help you prepare for baby number 2?
Everyone's asking about baby number 2 all up in here. That's not what the video is about. But
stop trying to get ahead of us, guys. We're trying to live right now.
Yes, it did, for sure. I think that there was a lot of things I didn't really understand about how the whole process works.
Me too.
I thought postpartum depression was some weird myth.
Me too.
Everyone thinks that.
Remember how often we said, like, I'm not going to get postpartum depression. You'll never be the type
think
to
that.
get
Like, what?
I swear we jinxed it. And then I'm the one who gets, like, really bad postpartum depression and, like, gets, like, really, like...
Anyway, so I know the signs to look out for with things like that.
Same with like labor too. Now we understand how labor works and how you can't really control a lot of things in labor. So
yeah, I still would like to try for an unmedicated birth.
Yeah,
but in the hospital and not at home.
Yeah, I think it would go smoothly and I think it'll be good. We were just talking about this yesterday. I have this vision in my head that I'm really excited about because I feel like me being able to become a mother for the second time but not having to carry a baby is going to be really like therapeutic for me. I just envision like Julia had just given birth. It goes much better than we did with mine and like she's resting and I can do skin to skin with the baby and like just take that all in without almost dying, you know what I mean?
But hopefully I don't almost die because then that might be a little bit worse. We can't,
then maybe we'll both be having a panic attack. We'll both be crying and then the nurses will come in like last time and be like, are you guys okay? Do you need a minute?
Yeah, the last time the nurses had to take Harper for a little bit because we hadn't slept in days.
We were freaking out. We were both crying, panicking. Oh my gosh, but thank God for those nurses. Do you think he's grasped the concept that he has 2 moms and 2 dads? I don't think so. I don't think he
2 moms and 2 dads? Who are his dads? What?
2 moms and not a mom and dad. Jeez, I'm losing it.
No child that age is going to.
I don't think they understand anything.
Kind of.
I was asking Julia if I thought that he like recognizes us as a couple, but I don't think he even recognizes us as a couple.
He knows that we are a family. I'm sure of that.
Yeah. But I don't think he's like, oh, my moms, they kiss sometimes. I don't know.
How soon are you going to start potty training? I don't know.
I literally have no idea.
When do you start potty training? I literally don't know. We're taking this day by day, guys, and we are not trying to skip ahead. Sounds stressful.
Listen, I just got diagnosed with ADHD, okay? And the biggest problem with ADHD is you can't be taking on too many things at once, or you're not going to take on anything.
At some point, we'll figure it out. We'll start Googling. It'll be fine at that point, okay?
But if you want to comment down below when you started potty training, I'm not opposed to it.
I don't want to hear it.
Babe, I want to know.
All right, fine. Comment.
I think it's like 2 or 3, so I think we have like a year or 2.
Do you ever stress about milestones? My little girl isn't crawling and she's 11 months. Honestly, we don't think about it that much.
Yeah.
He's never been super behind on milestones. Honestly, if he was, we would probably stress about it.
Yeah.
Sounds like something we would
I don't know,
about.
though. In the beginning, he was really behind on weight. That was one thing we struggled with really bad in the beginning was his weight. He was always underweight. Every single doctor's appointment, and we were just trying so hard. It wasn't until he started formula until he started gaining like an adequate amount of weight and he wasn't underweight. So that was the one thing we did struggle with, but I think it's normal for babies to be behind on crawling, walking. They take it at their own pace, you know?
There's always going to be something, and it's easier for me to say to you, don't worry about it, than for you to not worry about it, I'm sure, because you worry about your kid, but...
But if your doctor isn't worried, I wouldn't be worried. Alright, I'm going to finish my smoothie. Harper's going to wake up in a little bit, and then we're going to weigh him, because I actually haven't weighed him in a while. We're going to weigh him and see how tall he is. I did a little, like, measuring thing on his wall, so we can, like, write, like, 1 year, 2 years, whatever, so we'll see if he's grown since the last time I did 1 year, which has only been 2 months, but that's okay. We'll see if he's grown any. So, we'll catch you when he wakes up. We were just filming by this window and the cat's in the backyard playing with Harper's little like sensory.
Just missed it. He's got all these toys back here.
Harper would have loved to see
us? He looked at us like he heard us.
It's like, eh? Harper would literally die if he saw the cat playing with his toys. He tricks me. Harper will go into the kitchen and he'll do the more sign and he'll like point to his crackers and I'll give him a cracker and he'll walk over to the dog's gate and give it to the dogs. Yeah. I'm like, you little sneak, you are being sneaky. So he would love to like play with the cat because they've never really had an interaction, but now the cat's gone. Meow. Also, yes, I gave myself curtain bangs. Do we love? Do we hate? This side doesn't look as good as this side.
Listen, if any of you comment anything bad about my wife's curtain bangs, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna...
Now introducing the handsomest guy. His name is Harbor. He's so handsome.
Ooh.
Did mommy do your hair?
What do you think?
You look cute and handsome, sweetie.
These are falling off.
Uh-oh, they're a little bit big, but that's okay. You look freaking handsome. Oh my goodness. Can you have a hug? Oh, thank you.
Nice.
All right, do you want to see how much you weigh? Oh wait, we should have weighed him before we put clothes on him. Oh well, we can weigh him with clothes. Do you want to get weighed and see how much you weigh? See how big of a boy you are? Just want lovies. Oh, look at my sweetie.
Can you give a kiss?
Can I have a kiss? He's like, no, I'm with the camera. Can I have a kiss? Thank you, baby. Oh, he's the sweetest guy. When we were talking about our weight issues, when Harbor was first like a newborn and stuff, we bought this scale because we were so concerned. Yeah. We would weigh him like 2 times a day sometimes.
Yeah.
We got a little cray-cray.
Like, see the doctor all the time.
Yeah.
There was a time where he was asking us to come in a lot because he had to keep weighing him just to make sure he doesn't.
But we bought our own, but it's actually gonna come in handy. You wanna use it? Okay, let's go. I think we have to do it on hardwood, so we're gonna do it in there.
Sometimes we weigh the dogs with it now, though, so it has come in handy.
I'm gonna guess that he weighs 22 pounds. That's my guess. I think last time we went to the doctor, he was like 20 or 21 pounds.
Let's see.
We'll see.
What do you got? Ooh. I can't read it. What do we got?
21. Yay! You're a big guy.
21 pounds and 14 ounces, so that's almost 22.
Yeah, so I was pretty much right.
Yeah. Good job.
Say yay for 1 year!
High five. Oh, alright.
Okay.
Now it's time to measure you, stinker.
Measure.
Do you think he's grown since when we measured him last time?
Okay, let's see. Stand up against the wall. Oh, he actually has.
Wait, really?
Wait, stand up.
Wait, what? Yeah, it does look like he has.
Yeah, he grew this much.
There's no way he actually grew that much. Do you think so?
I just measured him.
You're growing fast.
Jeez. Okay, well, how tall is this?
2 feet and 4 inches.
Wow.
I was actually just thinking this morning that maybe he has grown more because downstairs the doorknobs are very low because the ceiling is really low downstairs, and he was grabbing onto the door handles and just like turning them. He hasn't opened it yet, but he will soon.
We gotta put baby handles on there.
Yeah, we have to. And I was thinking, I don't think he was able to do that like a month ago. Like before we started the nursery renovations, I think he could barely touch it. So I was like, that's weird.
Nursery renovation.
Nursery, I meant playroom.
I wish the cat was still in the backyard because Harbor would love it. See if the cat's over here. See? Meow! Oh! Meow! Meow! The kitty's outside! Where is it? Can you see? Meow!
He's got business to discuss with the cat, not meow.
Oh. You guys are too distracting for him. Every time the camera's on, you just are distracting him. Stop being so cool, you guys. Alright, that's it.
That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions, you can comment them and we'll just go and we'll respond to comments. How about that?
I'm curious though, if you have a 1-year-old or like around Harbor's age, let us know how much they weigh and how tall they are. Because I'm curious to see, like, is he short, is he tall?
Our last doctor's appointment, he was middle of the line. He was a little bit overweight actually, which is weird.
Oh yeah.
He's never been that before.
He just loves milk, huh?
He loves milk.
Alright, let's twerk of the day, Harbor.
Alright, we're gonna end this video with the twerk of the day. Maybe we'll bring him back. Harbor,
wait,
bring it back.
See Harbor's butt. He's gotta stand on the couch. Twerk of the day.
I'll take my phone out for a twerk of the day.
Come on, twerk of the day. Twerk of the day. Twerk, 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 twerk of the day. Twerk of the day. Twerk of the day. Twerk, 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 twerk of the day.
This is parenting 101 right here. Listen, if you guys are having trouble with your parenting, watch this. That's important.